Navy Chaplain Lieutenant Commander Frank Morrison had counseled hundreds of sailors through crises, but faced his own test when his teenage son attempted suicide while Frank was deployed. Frank rushed home on emergency leave, guilt-ridden that he'd been helping strangers while missing signs from his own child.
His son survived but was angry. "You're everyone else's hero, but you weren't there when I needed you." Frank was devastated and questioned his entire career. He considered leaving the Navy to focus on his family.
During his crisis, Frank received letters from dozens of sailors he'd counseled over the years.
One wrote, "Chaplain, you talked me out of suicide 3 years ago. I have a daughter now because you were there.
I heard you were struggling. Please let me return the favor." Another wrote, "You told me that saving everyone isn't possible, but trying to save anyone is noble.
You can't blame yourself for not being into places at once. You're human, like the rest of us." Frank's son found these letters and read them.
At dinner one night, his son said, "Dad, I was angry because I felt invisible.
But reading these letters, I realize you've saved so many people.
I was selfish."
"I'm proud of you." "And I'm sorry," Frank replied. "No, I'm sorry."
"You're not selfish for needing your father. I need to find better balance." Together, they worked through family therapy.
Frank learned to set boundaries, and his son learned to communicate better.
Frank stayed in the Navy but restructured his priorities.
Years later, Frank's son joined the Navy as a chaplain himself.
At his commissioning, he said, "My father taught me that serving others is noble, but serving your family is essential. He learned that lesson the hard way, and now I won't have to."
"Dad, thank you for being human enough to fail and strong enough to fix it."
Frank realized that perfection isn't the goal, presence is, and that sometimes our greatest lessons come from our failures. He now trains chaplains on maintaining family connections during deployment, using his own story as a cautionary tale and testament to redemption.
Frank learned that you can't save everyone, including sometimes the people closest to you. But acknowledging that limitation is the first step to actually being there when it matters most.